Where love found its way. In a quiet countryside village lived Mr. and Mrs. Roberts, a kind-hearted couple known for their generosity. They had a daughter named Tanisha, the light of their lives, one beautiful, graceful, and humble. Tanisha often helped her parents in their small farm and bakery, always smiling at everyone who came by. But among all the villagers, one man's eyes always found her one Excel. He was a young man from a poor family, working tirelessly as a carpenter. His clothes were worn, his hands rough, but his eyes, one they carried dreams bigger than the sky. Every morning, as Tanisha passed by his workshop, Excel's heart would race. He admired her kindness, her laughter, her way of treating everyone with respect, one, even him. One evening, Tanisha's bicycle broke near Excel's workshop. Without hesitation, he offered to fix it. As he worked, they talked. First about small things, then about life, dreams, and hopes. Days turned into weeks, and soon they began meeting often, under the old oak tree near the river. That's where love quietly bloomed, away from the world's judgment. But not everyone was happy. Tanisha, Excel is a good man, but love alone doesn't build a home. He can't provide for you, Mr. Roberts said somberly. Father, I don't love him for what he has. I love him for who he is, Tanisha replied with sadness. Mrs. Roberts added somberly, We only want what's best for you, my child. Despite their love for their daughter, they forbade her from seeing Excel again. I'll come back for you. I may not have much now, but one day, I'll stand before your parents with pride, Excel said, his voice full of emotion. With that, he left the village to work in the city, taking every job he could find. Days turned into months, and months into years. Tanisha waited. She believed. Every evening, she'd sit by the river, watching the sunset, whispering, I know you'll come back. After 3 long years, Excel returned, no longer the poor carpenter he once was. He had received a lucrative construction contract that changed his life. But more than money, he returned with the same heart, honest, kind, and full of love. When he arrived at the Roberts' home, Tanisha ran to him in tears. Her parents stood silently, their hearts torn between pride and guilt. You kept your promise, Excel. And so did she, Mr. Roberts said, his voice triumphant yet emotional. If this is love, then it has already proven itself, Mrs. Roberts added, her tone triumphant yet emotional. A few months later, the whole village gathered under the same oak tree where their love began. See? I told you love was enough, Tanisha said joyfully, and patience made it perfect, Excel